If you're a parent of a child with autism, you've likely noticed them engaging in repetitive movements like hand flapping, rocking, or making certain sounds. These behaviors, known as stimming, often leave parents wondering, should I try to stop this? Is this harmful? What does this mean? While you may have been told these are just quirky behaviors to suppress or that your child will grow out of them, there's actually a deeper neurological story that most doctors miss. Understanding this hidden meaning could transform your approach to supporting your child's development and well-being. In this video, we'll explore the real root causes of stimming, revealing its connection to nervous system dysfunction and neurosensory issues, and explain how relieving this stuck sensory tension within your child's body may help your family find relief. Let me tell you about a girl, Amelia. Her family found a PX doc while she was exhibiting repetitive nodding movements. Her mom noticed these tics would appear when Amelia felt stressed or anxious, saying they helped get rid of the butterflies in her stomach. Traditional medical approaches suggested it was due to blocked adenoids, but even after surgery, the signs persisted and worsened. When medications were suggested as the next step, her mom's intuition told her there had to be another way. Through neurological scanning technology, it was discovered what many doctors had missed. Amelia's nervous system was stuck in a state of stress and dysfunction, creating these movements as a way to self-regulate. Now, before we get too deep into the weeds, let's lay the groundwork and talk about the real purpose of stimming. Stimming isn't just a quirk or behavior to eliminate. It's your child's nervous system attempting to self-regulate. Research shows that 80% of adults with autism report that stimming helps reduce their anxiety and provides essential calming effects. These movements serve as a coping mechanism for an overwhelmed nervous system that is stuck in nonstop sympathetic fight or flight mode. Now let's talk about the neurological root causes that lead to stimming. At the core of stimming lies an imbalance in the autonomic nervous system. The sympathetic fight or flight system becomes overactive, while the parasympathetic rest and digest system is underactive. This imbalance, known as dysautonomia, leaves children stuck in a state of constant stress and sensory overload. Digging even deeper into what's really going on is something called subluxation and neurospinal dysfunction. Subluxation occurs when there is a combination of joint dysfunction and decreases in what we call proprioception or mechanoreception, which is the perception of movement and where our body is in space. Subluxation reduces this movement stimulation or proprioceptive input to the brain, which is typically calming and regulating. So kids with autism and other neurological challenges then compensate via stimming behaviors and movements. Here's how neurologically focused chiropractic care can help. First, regulating the sensory processing system. Subluxations, particularly in the upper cervical spine or neck, can interfere with how the brain processes sensory information. This can lead to sensory overload, prompting stimming as a self-soothing response. By removing interference and restoring balance to the nervous system, chiropractic adjustments help the brain process sensory input more efficiently, reducing the need for stimming. Second, activating the vagus nerve for calming responses. The vagus nerve plays a key role in activating the body's rest, regulate, and digest functions. When it's not functioning well due to nervous system stress, children can get stuck in a fight or flight mode, leading to increased anxiety and these repetitive behaviors. Chiropractic care helps activate the vagus nerve and promote parasympathetic calming responses, which can reduce stress-driven stimming. Third, improving emotional and behavioral regulation. When the nervous system is overwhelmed or dysregulated, children may struggle to manage emotions, leading to increased stimming during moments of anxiety, frustration, or excitement. By addressing the root causes of nervous system dysfunction through adjustments, chiropractic care can improve a child's ability to self-regulate emotionally, potentially leading to fewer or less intense stimming behaviors. While neurologically focused chiropractic care isn't aimed at eliminating stimming altogether, it can help reduce the frequency and intensity of stimming by addressing the underlying nervous system stress that often contributes to it. Families often report that as their child's nervous system becomes more regulated, they see improvements in sensory processing, emotional balance, and overall quality of life. Click on the link in our bio to learn more about stimming, autism, subluxation, and everything else that we just discussed in this video.